everyone, this is Teacher Pat, and I have an update today on what I have found for teaching in my VIPKid classroom this month of March. And there's been a few items that I really thought I'd like to share with you all. One thing that I found at a garage sale, and I was so excited to find this, was Underpants Thunderpants. Oh my gosh, you know that unit that has to talk about underwear? Well, hey, we got underwear all over the place in this book. I thought this was so cute, and it kind of makes it a little bit less stressful to teach. So I would like to highly recommend this great book on underwear. Underpants Thunderpants. Oh, that is so cute. And this book is words by Peter Benty. And again, the title is Underpants Thunderpants. Well, this was a really great find at a garage sale. I believe I paid 50 cents for this awesome book. It's like brand spanking new. But anyway, so let's move on. Another great book that I found to teach colors is What Makes a Rainbow? What Makes a Rainbow? And this was only 45 cents, which was great, I think, for 45 cents. It's a magic ribbon book, and it's by Betty Schwartz. Betty Schwartz. And the thing that I really liked about this book is it has actual ribbons inside of it to teach the colors of the rainbow. Check this out. Oops. Wait. Did I go to the... I missed the first page. There's your red. Look at that. Orange. This is so cute. It's a cute way to teach about the colors of the rainbow. So let me go on. Check that out. So cute. It goes all the way through, and at the very end it pops up the rainbow. So isn't that really cute? So you might want to look into that. You can find used books on half.com, which they have really good inventory on different kinds of books. So you might try that. Alright. So What Makes a Rainbow by Betty Schwartz. A couple of other books that I found was We Can Do This Together. I like this book because it talks about community, and they're showing a garden, a community garden. And it is We Can Do This Together by David Parker. And the one reason I thought that was so cute, since we're teaching children from China, is there is a Mrs. Chen in this book. So she is with her watering can and Mrs. Chen right here. That was so cute. So I picked that up, probably for 45 cents at a thrift store. And this one is like every child deals with this. A new person in my class. And again, I liked it because it had different types of children in the story. And there's also a little Asian girl in the story too. So that's why I picked this one up. And it has very easy reading to where children could practice reading this. Like, let's get to know one another, says Mrs. Davis. I think that is so cute. Cute. So those were the books that I found this March. And I have a couple of teaching tools that I bought. And one was a tanagram puzzle, because we always have to teach about rectangles and quadrilaterals and pentagons and hexagons. So this really came in handy. It's a tanagram puzzle, and it was only $1. So this is cool. You can pick this up at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree. I also picked up from the Dollar Tree a thermometer that you could read. Let me put that down there. A thermometer. Here we go. Temperature, and you can just move this up and down, sliding it up and down. Well, that's cool. I like that. All right. Okay, so those were my finds for the month. But let me give you a few little tips. It so happened that I had a teenager this time around, and I was a little bit surprised because we're so used to teaching little ones. And so I didn't want him to feel awkward. And so I actually had a poem to read to him, and I decided to go ahead and wear a cap. It just made it a little, like, kind of cool looking. So that was kind of my tip. And if there was a poem that actually we could wrap it, so I could always add on my shades. So this was another one of my little tips, and I think for the older level children, you might want to try to kind of not be so, how can I explain? Juvenile? So this is a little bit, I think it made him feel very comfortable. It's kind of the teen thing to wear K-pop or whatever is in their world. So that was one idea for an older student. For a younger child, and this is a girl, I happened to come across this comb crown that I thought was really cute. And you can just put it on, and there you are, ta-da! You're royalty all of a sudden. Because we do teach about Buckingham Palace and the Queen. Alright, so this was adorable. I like that. Another prop that I found was this little puppet. Now, this puppet was a Hallmark puppet, and just because it had Hallmark on it, that thrift store charged me $3 for it. But I thought she was cute, and she made a great little granny, and so I decided, well, I'm going to go ahead and take her. So I think it was a good buy. Puppets are pretty expensive too anyway. I thought that was cute. All right, move aside. Okay, and then my mother is on a spring cleaning, and how in the world or why she had these, I have no idea. But you don't know. You know what? We Americans tend to pack a lot of stuff in our sheds, in our closets, in our storage areas. And this is my 85-year-old mother. She had bunnies, little cute, adorable bunnies. I go, Mom, I have to have those bunnies for my class. They're so cute. So my bunnies have really made a hit with my students. So these are so cute. And that was just looking in the storage area. So you don't really know what you have until you go look. So that was a good thing she was spring cleaning. Another idea, somebody else did this idea. I cannot take the credit for it, but I thought it was a really good idea. It was getting Easter eggs. And as a reward system, they could pick a color and then open the Easter egg. And this Easter egg, it's a snake. Ah! So you never know what's going to come out of these cute little Easter eggs. This one has an elephant. That's so cute. An elephant. Actually, these are actually pencil toppers that I found at, this is a chopstick. And you can actually make them like a little totem pole. I found the cute little pencil toppers at the Dollar Tree. So this is something you could actually do as a reward, and you can add more and more to the stick. Okay? But again, they could pick a color, and then they pick whatever it is, and then you open it and you find out what it is. And here's a little monkey. But that wasn't that. The little toppers were from the pencil toppers were from the Dollar Tree, and you can also get little Easter eggs from the Dollar Tree. And then the last thing was I have stuff. All my children are grown, but I still have some of their stuff packed in my shed. So I'm just saying, you might want to look out in your garage, in your shed. You never know what you're gonna find. But there was a word called uniform, and I so happen to have my son's G.I. Joes. So these were really cute when I had to teach about uniform. I really like that. So those were my finds and my props for this month of March. I hope you've enjoyed that, and subscribe if you'd like to see what I'm going to have for next month. Okay? Month of April's around the corner. Well, I'll see you again, as we say in VIP. Goodbye. See you next time. Bye-bye.